All right, so here we go. We got some major updates that just happened to Raid with version 1020. We got updates to Hydra Quick Battle, Campaign Super Raids, Fragment Exchange Lock, so much stuff to go over, but there was another post that you might have missed out on, and it was this one right here. A smoother game awaits, AI bug fixes. Doesn't sound like anything major, but Hydra. We got to talk about Hydra. This is actually pretty significant. It says if a champion has the provoke debuff in their skill set, they will specifically target the Head of Decay. This is a huge game changer in those Hydra battles for sure. But I also got to mention something super important. If you guys want some absolute amazing epic support champions, check out the link in the description below or scan that QR code on the screen and you will get Tagore for free, as well as Ugo by level 15. And yes, a bunch of free starter resources. Check it out in that description below. And you can also use the promo code MonkeyKing, one word, to obtain Sun Wukong, a legendary, for free for a limited time. So check that out in that description below. But we got to get back to the news and go over this big update. So let's dive into this right now. So Hydra Quick Battle is really the noteworthy thing here. They say this: we are adding the highly requested Quick Battle feature to the Hydra clan boss. This will be an option for players who want to fight the Hydra but do not want to watch the whole battle play out in real time. Quick Battle will be available for every Hydra difficulty, but must first be unlocked by dealing a set amount of damage using a single Hydra key. So that is really important to remember. Now, the amount of damage needed to unlock Quick Battle corresponds to the amount of damage needed to receive the highest value Hydra chest on that particular difficulty. Now, it is possible to unlock Quick Battle for several Hydra difficulties at once. For example, if a player achieves the Quick Battle unlock conditions on Brutal, it will also unlock Quick Battle on all Hydra difficulties below Brutal. Nice. Now, team presets and general Hydra battle mechanics remain the same as if the player was running the battle normally in auto mode. Once a player has initiated a Quick Battle, they cannot interfere with the battle until it finishes. So it sounds like you can't cancel it. Now, players can use Quick Battle a limited number of times during one weekly cycle. After the cycle is over, the number of Quick Battles resets automatically. It is possible to discard a Quick Battle result without spending a Hydra key. Oh, okay, so you can do that at the very least, but you got to remember that this also is on like that weekly reset as well. It's not infinite, of course. Now, we also have something called Campaign Super Raids. Let's talk about now the good old Super Raids are now available in the campaign. Save time, raid the campaign, and get double the rewards. Nice. Now, Fragment Exchange Lock. They say this: we've added a lock on the champion fragments exchange feature to ensure that you can't accidentally exchange a complete set of champion fragments you want to hold on to. That's actually really nice right there. Quality of life improvement. Now, they also have new clan levels plus clan shop items. So what's going on here? It says as part of this update, we're also adding 5 more clan levels, which all come with the extra silver for completing campaign stages, additional multi-battles, and 2 more slots in the clan shop. There are also new resources available in the clan shop: rank 1 through 3 Assault, Gilded Medallions, and a Gemstone box. So more reasons to check out that clan shop, basically encouraging players to get involved with clans as well, which I think is pretty cool. Now, it says champion names in the Soul Collection. This is quality of life change here. We've added champion names and faction icons to the Soul Collection window in the Altar of Souls and a few other places, so you won't get confused about which champion souls you have. Awesome. And as a reminder, remember you get 2 epic support champions for free today as a new user. Follow that link in the description below or scan that QR code on the screen to obtain Tagore and Ugo for free and a bunch of starter resources. Also, another one here, Chaos Dust and Chaos Powder amount depiction. We've also added a visual depiction of your total Chaos Dust and Chaos Powder on the victory screens when you tap the resource icon, so it's easier to keep track of your resources. They also have a total stats window update here. They changed the order of the tabs in the total stats window in the champion collection, so now you can immediately see the stats of your champion instead of having to switch to the tab first. And stage requirement filter. Now, when you tap on the champions button in the team selection screen, when taking on Doom Tower secret rooms in Faction Wars, you'll be taken to the champions window with filters already active. All right, that's one of those tedious things that they have addressed. And filter out faction guardians. We have added a new option for the champion filter in the tavern in Empower Champions tab of the Guardian Ring, enabling you to hide champions that are set as faction guardians. Nice. Now, what about some AI fixes here? They have addressed some AI bugs across a wide variety of locations in the game. Check out the full list of skills, champions, and boxes that have been affected. All right. We don't need to do that, I don't think, but they also did immunity skills fix. I think this might be super important because it affects some of our champions here. Another change we've implemented is to make sure that when a champion's skill states that they are immune to certain debuffs or effects, that they are truly immune to those things. If another skill states that it will place a guaranteed debuff, ignore a portion of the target's res, or ignore block debuff buffs, it will still not bypass immunity. You can find the affected champions below. So it is actually kind of a bigger list. We got Rhonda in there, Yumeko, Rorik, Lorius, and then actually some mythics in here as well. Acrizia, Gallius, He-Man isn't involved here. Okay, so yeah. You guys can pause the screen so you can see who has been affected with that one. But campaign boss XP rebalance. Let me check something. How big is... Holy crap. I don't know if we'll be able to read all of this now, but we're going to do our best. Yeah, we might be able to. I think we will. Let's go back up here. There are this is not a small update at all. Let me tell you that. Damn. Okay, so campaign boss XP rebalance. We've rebalanced the amount of XP earned from campaign bosses when facing them on normal, hard, and brutal difficulties, ensuring it's more consistent now. With each campaign boss grants gradually more XP than the previous one, which I love that change. So that's like a buff to the boss XP that you will earn. Now, new relics. We've also added a new batch of relics called the Clan Group. Discover 8 new relics, which can be crafted from a new resource, gilded medallions, which themselves can be obtained in the clan shop. Okay, so we have a new resource here as well. And also we have some champion rebalancing for Alton of the Shell, which overall, from what I have read with these, this is going to be buffs through and through. Also for Constantine the Dayborn is going to see some buffs as well. So some reasons to check out these champions for sure. And you can find the full patch notes as well in the description below. But I really wanted to highlight those changes specifically to Hydra. I thought that was super important to talk about. And remember, we still have those events going on. There's only 8 hours remaining, so get in here with the progressive chance and, of course, that chance of summoning a legendary champion, another one, and you'll get an extra one on top of it if you get lucky. Cross your fingers that you actually get lucky here. Also, check out my video where I did open up a ton of shards during this event. I actually got some really cool epics. See that video on the channel. I'll try to throw in the description as well. And also, once again, mentioning champions. If you want a chance to get, well, actually, if you want a guarantee to obtain Teodor right now for free. And yes, goooooo, 2 amazing epic support champions. Follow the link in the description below. Or scan that QR code on the screen and you will get Teodor instantly right out of the gates in your inbox. And then by level 15, you'll obtain goooooo for free. And yes, you will obtain a ton of free starter resources. Check it out. And don't forget to enter Monkey King into your promo code section here, right over here, and you will actually obtain him for free as a new user. Just remember, this stuff is for new users. You can create a new account if you want to do that as well. Actually, I got to grab my gems right there. But anyway, yeah, there it is. Some cool things happening around Raid. Quality of life improvements through and through. The game seems to be improving. Listening to community feedback on this one about Hydra, so that's really cool. But sound off what other changes you would like to see for Raid. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.